Grateful for each hand we hold, gathered round this table. From far and near we travel home, blessed that we are able. Grateful for this sheltered place, with light in every window, saying welcome, welcome, share this feast. Come in away from sorrow. Father, mother, daughter, son, neighbor, friend, and friendless, all together, everyone, in the gift of loving kindness. Grateful for what's understood and all that is forgiven. We try so hard to be good, to lead a life worth living. Father, mother, daughter, son, neighbor, friend, and friendless, all together, everyone. Let grateful days be endless. Grateful for each hand we hold, gathered round this table.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to a very special pre-accident podcast. It's just for you, and it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and I would be remiss at every level if I didn't take a moment to just tell you how important it is to be thankful. Now, I know in our business, there's a real tendency to sort of look at the worst and move towards the best. But I almost wonder if that hasn't served us well. In fact, in life, as in safety, as in reliability, as in DevOps, as in flying a plane, as being a nurse, whatever it is you do, I wonder if we should take a moment, take a deep breath, and just think about all the things that we have in our world, in our lives, around us all the time, that we ought to just be grateful for. I don't know if we take that time. It goes away or it's truncated because many other bigger problems arise and appear and drive their way into our lifetime, when in reality, mostly things go well. Mostly people love you. Mostly people like you. Mostly people hang out to you. Mostly people listen to you. Mostly people care what you have to say. In fact, for the most part, I would suggest our system is normally stable. And this time of year, it's my favorite. I'll go ahead and show you my bias. This time of year, we get a chance to take a day and have a meal, at least in the United States. Canadians, you've already done this, I know. And just think about how wonderful our life is and how special things are and what's working and what's not working, but mostly what's working. Gratitude is hard to do. Thankfulness is difficult. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I wonder if it's our humility, if we're too humble, if we mostly want to sort of figure out what's wrong. I mean, I talk about this a lot. We fear loss more than we desire gain. And our programs across the world are sort of set up that way. In reality, and reality is probably what we ought to talk about today, the gain is the important part. Even the definition of safety success is really the absence of a negative, when in fact we know safety success is the presence of a positive. So this time of year, I think it's important to just sit back and relax and think about what's going well. And then sharing that gratitude for those stable systems, those systems that you can count on, that you can rely on, those people and things and places and animals, if you're into it, that actually make your life better, because that's what Thanksgiving is for. It's our chance to believe that what we have is meaningful and to be grateful for that meaningfulness. That's our Thanksgiving message, and it's simple. You know, I spent a whole year focusing on gratitude, and it was a really great year, an amazing year, because I made time every day to think about what was good, and I learned to say thank you. And I learned to, when people would come up and appreciate whatever it was I was doing for them, to take a moment and sort of think, gratitude. Thank you for saying that to me. And what's interesting is in exercising that gratitude, and it wasn't easy, it was sometimes pretty hard, but in exercising that gratitude, I learned that really appreciating the positive, creating capacity in your life for being thankful is really important. At least for me. I wouldn't even dare to speak for you guys. But for me, it really helped me develop and become more aware, and it caused me to have a different form of sense-making. And that was really cool as well. So as we go into Thanksgiving, this is a short podcast, but an important one. I want to wish you and yours, everybody in your family, everybody that you hang out with, whatever your family's defined by, everybody in your company, I want to thank you for the work you do. Because the gratitude I share is the fact that you go out every day and you work hard to keep systems safe, stable, and reliable. So, as you break into tomorrow, if you're in the United States, and you carve into that turkey, or dig into those potatoes, or do both at the same time, know that this day of gratitude is very important. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, learn something new every single day. Have as much fun as you possibly can. And for goodness sakes, be thankful. Special thanks to Mary Chapin Carpenter, and that song is entitled Thanksgiving.